Hi, friends. Okay, so it is Monday, and today we are going to be doing our greetings. How do you want to be greeted today? Remember, we've got thumbs up, the wave, we can do twinkle fingers, we can do the butterfly, we can do hey, kiss your brain. Ooh, there's the new Martian. Welcome. Greetings. I'm forgetting something. Nope, that's everybody. All right. So I am going to, because I'm really digging the Martian, I'm going to say greetings with my little antenna. So, greetings, friends. Greet me back. Greet me back. Oh, I see you. Thumbs up. Waving. Wow, I see a Martian. I'm just going to wave to my friends. Very nice. A butterfly. Oh, hello. Yes. Oh, kiss your brain. Hey. Nice job. All right. So we did our greetings, and now it is time to talk about Safekeeper Helper. So for this week, I wanted to focus again on something specific. And a couple of weeks ago, we spent a lot of time talking about healthy food for your body and healthy food for your teeth. And I got thinking about how sometimes when we're little, we forget that the only things that go in our mouth are things that we eat, right? And sometimes we forget that toys don't go in there, and markers and Play-Doh and things we find on the floor, things we find in our backpacks, things that we find around the classroom in general. So let's just talk about this week. We'll focus on things that we should and should not put in our mouths. Because if you put something in your mouth that you shouldn't, A, it could make you sick. B, you could choke. Or C, you could hurt your teeth or your mouth, depending on what you put in your mouth. So, we're going to start with a few things. And I'm going to ask you if it's something that we should put in our mouth or something we should not put in our mouth. So, the first thing I was thinking of is a leaf. We're out on the playground and you find a beautiful leaf. Do you think we should put that in our mouth? Hmm. Yes, bugs eat leaves. Mhm. At my house, I see deer eat leaves. But is it something that we eat? Is it something that we put in our mouths? No, we don't eat leaves. Leaves aren't something we put in our mouth. We can collect leaves. We can do leaf rubbings with crayons. I'm sure if you wondered what that was, your teacher can show you. You can glue leaves to paper. You can put them in your sensory table to touch, but it's not something we put in our mouths. Because leaves, number one, we don't know if they're good for our bodies. Number two, if they're outside, and especially if you find them on the ground, you don't know what's on them, what kind of germs. Remember that bugs and insects poop and pee, and they could go potty on those leaves, and then you put that in your mouth. Ugh, gross. And if an animal gets into our playground, like sometimes we get cats on the playground, they like to poop in our rubber chips. You just never know. So you don't want to put that in your mouth. Probably anything at all from the playground you should not be putting in your mouth. What is something else that, hmm, do you think we should put, ooh, what about that beautiful purple crayon? Do you ever wonder what purple might taste like? Let me tell you. Purple crayons taste like nothing. They are not edible. They are not good for our bodies. We should not put them in our mouths because it is not food. We do not eat crayons. Color with the crayons. We can roll the crayons to make a design on your paper by rolling it like this. But we do not put crayons in our mouth. So as good as they might look, they don't and won't taste good because they are not food and they are not meant to taste good. But what about if we have peaches? Anybody know what a peach is? Yeah? Yes, we get them usually sliced. They're like yellow. Yep, they're sweet. Yes, they're a fruit. Nice job. And do you think we should eat them? Because we get them when? At lunchtime, yes, and sometimes breakfast, and yes, sometimes snack too. That's right. They love to give us peaches. So when we have a snack at school, we have peaches sometimes. Now, peaches are good for our bodies, and they are something that we should put in our mouth. But let's think about this. What if it's a peach and you can eat it and it's food, but it fell on the floor? Do you think we should still eat that peach even though that peach is food and food goes in our mouth? Someone said yes, someone said no. Why should we not put it in our mouth? Right, when it falls on the ground, it gets dirty and things get stuck to it, and you don't know what's on the bottom of people's shoes that were on the floor. We don't eat things off of the floor. Yuck, 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 yuck. So even if it's food, if you find it on the floor, we're not putting it in our mouth. So that's a big exception because we put food in our mouth only, but not if it's been on the ground. All right. Well, thank you for playing along with me. Let's move on. We'll do more tomorrow. Since you're going to be being careful not putting things in your mouth that are not food, will you keep us safe today? So if you'll help keep us safe today, give me a thumbs up and say, I'll help keep us safe. You ready? I'll help keep us safe. I heard some people. Thank you for saying it with me. Now it's time to wish all of our friends and family well. You ready? We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. Nice job. And now, what's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather outside? Is it sunny? Is it raining? Is it cloudy? Or is there snow? And I can't wait to stop saying snow because I don't want any more snow. But it's March in the southern tier, so you never know. So looking out your window today, what do you see? Look out your window. Then I want you to catch a bubble and hold it in here. Don't tell me yet, because I've got to look out my window. Be quiet, guys. I'm ready. I'm going to go first. Out my window, I see sunshine. Are you excited? Raise your hand if you're excited. What about your bowl? Yes, I'm so excited. I can't wait for sunshine and warm weather. Oh, and then we can get outside more and play on the playground more. We don't have to wear our big coats and our big boots and our gloves and our hats. But not yet. It's cold today. Not yet. It is sunny out, but it is still very cold. So, what do you see out your window today? You all see sun too? Oh, it's a good day. Oh, you don't see sun? Yeah, it's a cloudy day for you. It's okay. The sun might come out and it might get cloudy for me. Who knows? It's nice to see it come out though sometimes because in the wintertime it doesn't like to peek out very often. So when we get closer to spring, where it gets warm, when the flowers come out and the grass grows, the bugs and the animals come out, I get excited because then it's nice and warm. I won't have to wear my winter coat. All right, so that is our weather today. Now we need to talk about the calendar. And today is Monday, March 8th, 2021. So let's count to 8. We're going to clap count. So get your hands ready to clap count. We're going to start with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's today. Monday, March 8th, 2021. All right. Now, this week is another Dr. Seuss week. And for morning meeting, I have a little song right here. It's called Five Little Fishies. And I'm going to sing it, and we're going to sing it every day. So, 5 little fishies swimming near the shore. One took a dive, and then there were, so there's 5 and one dives away, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little fishies swimming out to sea. One went for food, and then there were 3. 3 little fishies now said, "What should we do?" One swam away, and then there were 1, 2. 2 little fishies are having great fun. One took a plunge, and then there was 1. One little fish said, "I like the warm sun." Away she went, and then there were none. All right, those are our 5 little fishies song. And for today, for our activity, I have, and you can make your own. Very simple. They're supposed to be fish bowls, but you can just do circles with numbers in them. Your teacher can help you make them. Just circles with numbers in them. And what you're going to do is you're going to take out a crayon or a marker. I take out this crayon. I have violet red. I'm going to take it and I'm going to trace the number 1. Okay, I traced the number 1. So that's what a 1 looks like. And then I'm going to take my I decided to do something different. You can use your crayon. You can glue something to your paper. You can use markers to make dots. I got this fun glitter stick, and I'm going to put 1 glitter dot right on top. You can also color this in first. I meant to do that and I forgot to. And that's okay. It doesn't have to be colored, but it's just another step. So you make your fish bowls, just circles with numbers in them. And then your teacher can add numbers, and then you trace the number and put the number of dots. So the next, where did my crayon go? Here it is. Here's my crayon. All right, so I'm going on to the number 2, and I'm going to, let me see, not really. I'm going to trace over my number 2 so I can practice my numbers. And then I'm going to take my blue and like 2 blue glitter dots. What is the number 2? Then, and you don't have to go as fast as me. You're going to go to number 3 and trace over your number 3. I know you can't see it. That's okay. Then I'm going to put 1, 2, 3 dots. 3 dots for the number 3. Then I'm going to go down here. This is the number 4. It's a funny looking 4, I think. I'm going to go down and across and make the line down for the 4. I traced my 4. How many dots do you think I need to put in my fishbowl? 4, that's right. So we're going to add, I'm going to do them a little different down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dots for my number 4. All right, on to the number, what comes up to 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to trace over my number 5 to practice writing it. And I'm going to get my blue glitter stuff out. 3, 4, 5. 5 dots for my number 5 bowl. Okay, so again, if we're counting, and we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right, we're going to trace over the 6. Or you could just try to write your own numbers. I bet you your teacher could write them on a whiteboard or hold up a piece of paper with a number on it, and you can practice writing your own. And then you can do your dots. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dots for my 6th bowl for the number 6. All right, look at that. That was fun. All right, well, that's our fun, fishy activity for today. And I will be back tomorrow for another fun craft and activity. So goodbye, friends. See you on Tuesday.